go to New York, where New York City Mayor Eric Adams is giving an update about that deadly fire that killed 18 people, including 9 kids. Let's listen.
Of your presence, it showed how serious this matter is to all of us. Chancellor Banks.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It was certainly my pleasure to join the mayor this morning as we visited 4 schools, 2 traditional public schools and 2 charter schools. And I think it's important to note that, that when it comes to moments like this, there's no separation between us. These are all of our children. And to hear the heartbreak from the principals of each one of those schools, the teachers, the school safety officers, the custodial workers, we came there to thank them, to let them know that we are here for them. But they, each one of them also told us about each one of the young people who died. They're not just a name. They told us stories about each one of them. And my heart broke as we heard just about how passionate each young person was and how they came to life for us. One teacher read a letter that he had just gotten a few days ago. And it was just heartbreaking. And so I want to say also I sent out a letter to every school principal and educator across the city this morning, asking that we all take time to reflect on this tragedy, but also to make sure that we are providing opportunities to talk about fire safety. During this winter season, there are a lot of people in their homes and in their apartments who are using these heaters, and unfortunately we have these kinds of accidents, and certainly nothing as tragic as this, but this is the time to make this an educational moment. And as the mayor said, something as simple as closing the door. And our young people need to be taught that. They need to be reminded of that and take that as something that they will take with them for the rest of their lives as well. And so I just simply want to thank all of the personnel at all of our schools that have been affected. The teachers, the principals, the administrators, the librarians, the custodians, the school safety workers, the nurses. Everyone has been impacted by this. It's a monumental tragedy. And we just send prayers and all of our deepest thoughts with the families who are going through so much. God bless.
Thank you. And as indicated, there was a large Gambian community here, and we have the ambassador here of Gambia. Please allow him to come up and say a few words.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you for your leadership. I have come here from Washington to meet you and the local authorities to learn more about this tragic incident that took so many lives and left many more struggling for their lives. This is very unfortunate, and I think I dare say that the majority of the victims apparently have their roots from the Gambia. We are a very small country of about less than 2 million people, and we are all related. Everybody knows everybody. So our country is currently in a state of shock. Before I came in here, I spoke to the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adam Barrow, and he has asked me to extend his condolences to the bereaved family members from the Gambia and from everywhere. This is a shock. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you. So we know we want to get to the Commissioner to answer any questions, but I just want to allow those electeds who are here and who was here all night, for the most part, respond to this. We want to have the Lieutenant Governor, Brian Benjamin, then the Bronx VP, Vanessa Gibson, then Congressman Richie Torres, and then finally Councilman Oswald Velez.
All New Yorkers share their condolences with this tragic occurrence, and I want to just reiterate 2 points. First, Governor Hochul mentioned yesterday that there will be a victims compensation fund. There will be resources in the state budget which will be allocated to assist on the ground, and we'll work with our local leaders to make sure that those funds are dispersed. And secondly, over 75 units in this building, which is a state supervised Mitchell-Lama building, have project-based vouchers. Individuals who are not able to re-inhabit their apartments, those vouchers will be able to move with them to a new location. We will be working with the developers and those on the ground to make sure that everyone has adequate housing as soon as possible if they cannot come back to the building. And so the state will stand with the city and stand with the Bronx to make sure that no one is left behind and that we ensure that everyone who's been impacted by this tragedy gets whatever we can give to them to make their lives whole. Thank you.